Hello, pioneers! Welcome back to Unique Network, the #1 Pi Network community channel on YouTube. Today, everyone is a lover of the Pi Network, and Pi coins are so simple to get that. If you start mining now, even if you're just signing up, you can make over 160 Pi in just 65 days. Do you have any idea what the Pi coin's value might be at listing? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyway. Your help means a lot to me. Please click like. Subscription is available by clicking the red icon below this video. I demonstrated how someone might buy a device from Amazon for $100 using simply 5 Pi. That basically means that one complete Pi coin is valued at $200 according to Amazon. Stunning, men. That is incredible. I'll include a link to the video of the man who I mentioned purchased the device from Amazon in the description if you haven't already seen it. Let's now pretend that you made the decision to begin Pi mining as a novice for 65 days.
You will receive 156 Pi for doing that.
Let's compute now. $31,200 is equal to $200, 156. Typical fellows, isn't that amazing?
Imagine having more than 100 Pi like I do right now as I speak.
My score is almost 170, I suppose. That's a lot of money, isn't it? We're going to be insanely wealthy, guys. Not to worry, I'll be giving freebies on this channel frequently when the time comes. Just sign up to ensure you don't miss out. So let's get back to today's subject. How much Pi is required to purchase a high-end Mercedes Benz? Let's look at the price of a luxury S-Class Mercedes Benz before we start our calculations. Looking at cars. The cost of a very basic 22 Mercedes Benz ranges from $10,000 to $150,000. Therefore, if you register for a Pi Network account today and begin mining in the appropriate month, you will have acquired 576 Pi, which is equal to 115,200, guys. Isn't that enough to purchase a Mercedes Benz for yourself?
Think about people who have already racked up 100, 200 Pi.
Oh my goodness. Those will be the people who will be worth $1 billion. Tell us in the comments how many Pi coins you've collected.
Enough with the conjecture.
Let's discuss the prices of Pi coins in various nations. Different regions of the world are still uncertain and concerned. There will, however, always be a cost associated with Pi.
I recently looked something up online.
To learn the cost of a Pi, I discovered that the price discrepancy is ridiculous. Let's discuss the prices of Pi coins in various nations. Philippine Islands. Taiwan charges $400 for every Pi. Cost of Malaysian Pis is $220, $1. Korea costs $750 for each Pi sold in Vietnam at $70. Canada pays $760 for each Pi. Nigerian Pis cost $1,100 each. Pi values can be seen in various nations. Do not be concerned. It will also arrive in your nation. Do not. It will also arrive in your nation. The truth is that I have no idea how these prices were determined.
These numbers, in my opinion, are incorrect.
Before I go on, allow me to explain unambiguously that the core team of horses is currently buying, selling, or exchanging Pis on the main net, so take care. Avoid being a fraud or worst-case scenario victim. Cancellation of your account! Even for individuals who have finished their Pi and moved on to maintenance after completing their KYC in exchange for goods or direct purchases, the transaction time for Pi is technically restricted for the same reason. Many people are open to bartering or sharing their Pis with others. The word for this is a peer-to-peer. You cannot buy or sell anything unless the apps and marketplaces designed for this purpose are available, so please take your time. The Pi Network browser is the only way to verify that the marketplaces or apps are reliable. This demonstrates unequivocally that the Pi Network browser is the only one that can access apps and markets that have been approved by the Pi Network and have direct access to the Pi blockchain. This is possible because the app and browser can quickly establish a connection to your wallet. Deals will be easier to close and purchases of commodities will be easier. Once you've located the product or service you want, this is how it will go. Click Checkout to continue and pay with Pi. Either the program asks you to link your wallet to the marketplace or it syncs with your wallet on its own. One very important reason for this is to safeguard and validate both the person providing the service and the one requesting it. The transaction then starts after the money is taken out. Until the item is delivered in full, the technique may be used to distribute the agreed-upon share of the pie. The price of the pie will now depend on how much people want it if they buy something online and have it shipped to them. However, many users have set their own coin rates for the Pi network, which vary from country to country. The Pi network has pioneers all over the world and many real shops. Lodging establishments, services, facilities, markets, and sales locations are getting ready to debut and accept PS payment. We must proceed properly if we want this price to have a profound impact on the world, and perhaps even the entire universe.
After deciding on the pie's price, how about we generate a quote?
$314 to 1 pie will be the exchange rate. To support the pricing, let's launch the campaign and spread the word about the hashtag 314. But I reached to this conclusion after carefully weighing the evidence. Let's stick to reality rather than our wildest fantasies. And at the same time, we shouldn't be disappointed if the price is initially under $1. My friends in arms, I've previously stated why I brought up the 314 per pie in the first place. As soon as I understood that the pioneers would set the price, and that it would also rely on value, I made the decision to do this.
It has already been covered, which I value.
Still pondering. I have some news for those who keep posting in my comments that Bitcoin was worthless when it first launched, but has since increased in value.
Just watch the video.
At the time, the idea of a digital, decentralized currency was divisive, and many people didn't even know what it meant.
As a result,
it took some time for Bitcoin to grow a community that accepted the idea and was anxious to convert Bitcoin into genuine money. As a result, Bitcoin's worth and price increased. Unfortunately, Bitcoin has lost its direction as a result. It was intended for Bitcoin to be digital. Although money can be used to make payments, people typically view it more as a way of storing value. At this point, money is no longer relevant in the world of cryptocurrencies. These days, utilities are used to produce cryptocurrencies, giving them a price and a certain value. For instance, Dogecoin was not intended to be a legitimate asset and only existed as a joke, but it turned out to be. Do you comprehend the meaning or premise behind the coin? However, the Pi network is heading in the other way from some of these coins and already has a sizable following. Pioneers are the name given to these backers. Let's now discuss the Pi core team's message. As moderators were removed owing to factors, including United States sanctions and a change in their KYC status, the core team has requested patience from individuals who are waiting for their KYC to be certified and from those who haven't yet migrated their Pi to the main net. Some pioneers moved to the main internet because they gave false information.
I appreciate you watching my video. For the time being, we'll end here.
Please use the like and subscribe buttons down below if you like this video. See you again in next video.